see. Did it start? Yes, it did. Woo! There we go. Oh, all right. Greg. Oh. All right. Where were we? Let's see, that one's all good. Oh, great. Am I out of... Nope, not out of creosote. Good. However, some of these... Okay. Not many of these are going. Okay, I think we're fine. Yep. Cool. Alright. Okay. Right. Caps. Yes. Yep. Which I'm not missing a lot for that. Okay. Hi, Fornius. What's up? Gonna do a little bit of Thaumcraft and then get basically right back to... Yeah, I think I might do bees. I might. I was thinking either that or IC2 crops today. Because today's not going to be a long stream because it is pretty late when I started streaming. Ooh, I just ate food, so my stomach is like, ugh, still digesting it. I'm going to go until about maybe 10 or 11 Eastern, so 2 to 3 hours. Yeah, true, I could do both. Oh, you know what I could do? I could do a villager breeder. I guess I can also start off bees. There we go, says 8 of that. I mean, advice would be nice. I don't mind it. Can I do this again? Alright. I don't mind advice. Okay, missing some more of these. Going in blind is fun, but this is bees. This is like a really... Bees is like a really important thing for the run of Gregtech, so I would probably take advice. Yep. I also was looking at the warp charts, and I'm not even at 5 warp, which is kind of nice. So, you know, 5 warp would give me messages in chat, but I don't have those, so I'm not at 5, which is nice. Bam. 2 cloth caps, which I can replace on here. Oh. Or not. The bee analyzer? Okay, Imperial and Industrial bees. Okay. Like these guys? Noble and Majestic. These are princesses. Yeah, Noble and Majestic to get those. I open the quest book. probably... I'll assume how to... Yep. How to be. Probably Bealizer. That's a field kit. This thing. Bealizer. Diamond screws. And a display? The other one about bee? Oh, bee breeding? Oh, jeez. Okay. Yeah, breed some cultivated. Noble. Okay. Open all the quest. Bam. Oh, jeez. Ocean. Monastic. I do need a monastic at some point. Oh my god. The first two lines starting for the quest that you have. So the first two lines start... Okay. So like this one and then do these ones maybe? First two lines starting for the quest you have. So like... Yeah, so diligent and noble. Or is it unwary and diligent? Oh, industrious. Oh, I see. Okay. So these two, basically. These two. Okay. Got it. So we need to go for cultivated. Okay. Let's see. Why is that not... Now here's the question. Why can I not put these caps on? Maybe I need to get a Greatwood log? Or a Greatwood wand? Maybe? Oh. Duh. Yeah, duh. Oh, it's a vis. Yep, I always forget that. See, what would I do without you, Fornius? Okay. Make the Bealizer? Gotcha. Yep. Bealizer was, yeah, Bealizer was made out of, in the Carpenter, you molten redstone. Ooh, so I gotta actually figure out how to remove the seed oil from here. Shiitake mushrooms. That doesn't seem too bad. Yeah, that doesn't seem too bad. So I do need to get aluminum at some point. So you need to figure out how to empty the thing. No, break it? Okay. There we go. Satin entwined wooden wand. Okay. So now, would this let me craft the Mantle of the Ravens? Or do I need all these to craft the mantle? Probably need all of these to craft the mantle. So that can come later. So I do need to check if... Let's see, creosote is still good. Cool. I guess just breaking it deletes the contents. Okay. Make the armor first. Got it. Alright, then I gotta... We've established every time I break it, I gotta do this. Yep, there we go. Okay. Bealizer. Tin casings, which I actually do have some tin casings. I actually have some tin casings somewhere. Just need to remember. T. Yep. Okay. Actually, let me throw some stuff away first into my Thaumcraft chest over here. Like these two, and I'll just plop these down. There we go. So one is giving me a 5% discount, but I need all the armor to get a bigger discount. Okay. Gotcha. Where was I? Diamond screws. Yeah, diamond rod. Okay. A regular diamond in the lathe. So, let's see. How was I doing this again? Rush the alveary. Okay. Oh, is this the multi-block? The alveary. Oh. Oh, no. Probably not the... Is it this thing? Or the thing on the inside? I don't think it'd be this, because this one is all the way in fucking... No, that's not it. Because I know what you're talking about with alveary. The thing on the... Yeah, the thing on the inside, yeah. So not... Yeah. Yeah, the thing on the inside here, which... Yeah. So, okay, so it's 9 apiaries. Looks like 9 apiaries then. I think. Because if we go to this, look at that. There's 9 apiary blocks. There's a 9 apiaries and 9 slabs. That's what it seems like. So the apiaries look like they go into the multi-block there. Click the arrow. Which arrow? Because it's not. I can't click it up top here. Yeah. There's no arrow I can look at for the actual thing. So it looks like 9. Looks like 9 apiaries, yeah. So I would definitely want to do a villager breeder so that I can trade for them rather than build them. So I think it's what, 9? See, it's like 9 apiaries and 9 oak slabs on the top. I think that is. So I'm gonna need to do these diamond screws, which is alveary blocks, no apiary for the multi. What? This is the alveary, but I can't do this. There's 9 apiaries right there. Or is it there's no alveary lighting? No. Swarmer, alveary fan, heater. I don't know what I'm looking at. No idea. It's not a mutator. Yeah, this is the alveary block. Or do we need 9 of these? Or it's like... Well, actually, if I'm looking at this... Okay, so 18 of these and 9 of these. 18 alvearies, 9 apiaries is what I'm thinking. 18... So 9, 18, 9 is what I'm thinking. Just these 3. Boop, boop, boop. Right? Bam, ha-bam, ha-bam. That's what I'm thinking. In which case I would need an MV assembler, which I can do. I'm just gonna do trades for those. Send to Palin. What the fuck? 18 Alvia Carpenter. Oh, I need beeswax and pollen. What the heck? Oh. Okay, I see why you want me to go for the industrious. Because it makes these pollen clusters. And it makes these things. Okay, I see. I see why you want me to go for those. To get the alveary and then use the carpenter as fastest. I don't care much about speed. Well, also I can't use the carpenter for these alvearies, but I can use the carpenter for like these. Also, this seems super easy. 3.2 seconds, literally just the same thing, I guess. But in this one, I don't. Because I have to put seed oil in here for this, so I don't really want to do that. And I can use an LV1 with seed oil here to get these casings. So I don't really care about speed that much. I mean, they're basically the same. They're basically like the same. It's just that I don't have to put seed oil in. Well, that doesn't really matter too much. Where's my seed oil? This is my seed oil. No, that's lube. This is all rubber. That's molten tin. That's molten red alloy. Alloy. Okay, where was I? Seed oil. Seed oil and logs. Okay, that was weird. Just wasn't showing me that. I guess might as well do a stack. So that means I need a lot of seed oil. Peanuts. All I know about bees comes from Diddy. Like, are you talking about like a YouTuber Diddy, or are we talking about that Diddy? Diddy. The baby oil Diddy. You know what? Sure, that sounds normal. Why not? Guess I really don't need this many peanuts, but I do need a bunch of seed oil. Also, I said today was IC2 crops, but I do want to start bees. I would like to start bees. Ooh, look at that. Okay. Fluid extractor. Bam. Okay, let's see. I checked off the circuit assembler, so yep. Here is... This is unable to connect to chat. What the fuck? Hold on. I gotta go out and go back in real quick. 1 second. Said unable... Oh, you know what? Shoot. My roommate is actually... Okay, I can't see chat for a little bit because my roommate is doing maintenance on the internet. So I can't see chat. Let me try to go to it on my phone though. Hold on. I'll be there in a sec. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay, no, it's just my roommate's working on the internet, but my PC is wired, so I'm fine. I can see chat now. Hi, Fornius. No, it's just my roommate's working on the internet, but on the Wi-Fi, because my PC is wired, so I can still see chat on my phone. Also, I need more cells. I already forgot what I was looking for. Cells, right. Cells. Yeah, the stream looks okay. The stream looks like it's still working. There we go, that was weird. Okay, so now I just need to make a bunch of these things in the carpenter. Okay. There we go. I'm just gonna make... If you want to see how funny bees can See Mechanist bee? Okay. I know bees get wild. Well, apparently I can't. Actually, there's one of these bees when I was looking at this recipe. I think it was this pollen cluster. No, that's Jaded Industrious. Mech. No, I don't see Mechanist bee in here. And then just searching a bee, like God. So many bees. Twist Space exclusive? Oh, is that like an add-on? Is Twist Space like an add-on or something? Okay, look at that. Already making a bunch. Okay. Yeah, my goal is to get the oil bees. Oil bees. So I need... That actually doesn't seem too bad. It's mainly the monastic that I need to worry about from villagers. So you know what I'm going to do real quick? I'm going to try... while this is going... Also, by the way, I did hook these back up. I hooked these back up because I didn't want my... I didn't want this failing again. So I hooked my solar boilers up again. I'll grab a villager because if I remember correctly, I just need a single villager to do a villager breeder. Mechanics gives LV motors? Yeah, that's kind of funny, actually. Now I'm going to grab a villager, and if I remember correctly, I need just a single villager to do a villager breeder. It's like 1 villager and 6 doors or something. Three? Okay. 3 villagers. Also, hi, SW. It's a bit weird. My roommate's working on our internet, so I'm literally looking at chat from my phone. They still haven't unchecked that. Okay. Are there any villagers left? Oh, right. There's this horde. You there. Actually, I'll just take you. Come with me. And then this guy does... Yeah, this guy has just Meadows Drone for trade. What the fuck? Oh, God. Okay. Nope. 3 villagers. Okay. So, how do I do... How exactly do I do that? So, there's 1. I guess I could just make more... I'm gonna stuff them in a pit. Just gonna stuff them in a dirt pit. Yep, got that. Fornius has advised rushing Imperial and Industrious bees, which seems legit. Also, God, this guy's on low health. Good thing I have a healing axe. Okay. Okay. Back to get into the villager. Okay. So 3 villagers. Wee. One platform to 9? Oh, I'm about to walk right past that village. So I'm gonna grab 3 random villagers. Actually, I could grab that B one to see if maybe his tier 2 trait is the apiary. Oh, there's the drilling. Yes, my roommate's working on our internet. Did I get the B guy? Yes. Okay. Hit. Okay, that's villager number 2. I need to remember how to actually make these, because I know it involves doors somehow. You get like 6. Jeez, you're on low health. I would ask the Discord, but internet. My internet is down. But I'm still streaming because I'm wired. Man, chat got really quiet. It said, Fornius said, giving advice for bees, recommended rushing those two, and then nothing. Huh. Nah, not right. I need to do bees. I need to do bees. They scale so well throughout the game. Want to get me silly little resources. I guess I could try IC2 crops to get all those, but also meh. Okay. Boop. Definitely scale better than IC2. Yep, that's the idea. They scale better than IC2. Raw silicon. What the what? Also, how do these guys take so much damage? Oh, that's why there's like a bajillion villagers in here. What do you mean do it normally? Diddy party, that's not normal. Okay, villager breeder. Oh. Yeah, that's what I've heard about the Kevlar line. You can either do a massive Kevlar line or just do a bee. Okay. So how do I do the villager breeder exactly? Because I can have right here my villager breeder. I don't actually know how. But I gotta cover these assholes up. Actually, put a torch in there and then cover these assholes up. There we go. Oh, the Diddy party with those villagers trapped. Okay. Kevlar. So this is a Kevlar B, which is oil and infinity catalyst. What the fuck? Okay, so you need to get pretty... or is this... Okay, it's pretty far into the B line to get it. Looks like. 4%. Dang. Also, you need like... No, I think I need like 6 or 7 doors. Okay, Kevlar comb is... Okay, Kevlar nugget and Kevlar comb. The Kevlar comb makes molten Kevlar. But to get Kevlar dust, if I'm looking at this right, or Kevlar ingot, I have no idea what I'm looking at, not gonna lie. Zero idea what I'm looking at for the Kevlar line. It's like woven Kev? No. Super dense Kev? No. No idea what I'm looking at for these. Kevlar nuggets are enough at the start, but yeah. HRV unit, huh? Yeah, okay, so you need to do... what exactly am I looking for with the Kevlar line? So I need to get Kevlar Bs. If we say Kevlar line, no idea. So I'm gonna say I don't know. Okay, now How to do a villager breeder. So I know you need doors. Also, I was going to work on the beealizer. Let me detour to the beealizer first. Let's see. Diamonds. I need to lathe to get the screws. Yep, lathe into a rod. Rod into a cutting machine. Okay. There we go. Boop. Oh god, 192 seconds? Well, good thing my thing is stabilized. You got banned from Discord for ban evading a false ban? Well, there's your problem. You have a Discord that actually enforces rules like that. Fornius, be nice. Okay. The platform with the villager locked up and 6 doors on the same level. Okay. So let me actually... Okay. Pit for 2 villagers. Let's go ahead and get some materials out. I'm gonna need some more. Which server did you get banned from, Nat? It definitely wasn't mine, because I only banned bots. And people who spam. B. Okay. The compression Discord server? I mean, how do they determine if you ban evaded? You think this pit is probably too small. I may need to widen it a bit. The only thing I'm worried about with this villager breeder is server lag. So I'm not gonna keep... oh, would I ban Jeffrey Epstein? He's not a bot or a spammer. Probably. It depends. Is he bringing me on yachts and stuff? Is he paying my rent? Is he subscribed to me on YouTube? Not the island, no. I'm talking like yachts and private planes and paying my rent. Okay. So we need 2 villagers that are all going to breed and the platform with the villager locked up. See, my rent is pretty good because I've known, it's mostly because the guy I live with right now, I've known him for years. Now, how high above does the platform need to be for the guy locked up? Like, I've known the guy for years, and so he cut me a pretty good deal. Rent does vary by the city and town in Florida, but how high up above the villages does the next guy have to be? Also, just gonna check. I am not going to chunk load this, like 5 or 6 blocks. You know, SW, you had an opportunity. You had an opportunity. Let's just say like, let's say like right here. So a platform with like 6 doors. Yeah, true. 6 is probably too many. Now this is suburbs. I'm in suburbs. Okay, now the problem is how do they? So if I have a villager locked up here, they breed down here. They won't escape everywhere, right? That's what I worry about is them escaping. I don't want my minions escaping. I was about to say a different word, but YouTube probably wouldn't like that. So they breed down here, is what I'm thinking. Yep. And then we want 1 guy in here. trapped, and then 6 doors. At the technology of the time period? What? Yeah, true, I do have cotton fields. A cotton field. Okay. And then I just need the 6 doors on this, and then they breed down here? Right? 6 doors on top. And then the village is down here. Right? I'm making money from these guys because they shed emeralds. Okay, so 6 doors in literally any orientation on here. No, I don't need beds. Well, I thought that this guy needed like line of sight or something with some things. There's something about line of sight. But I guess we'll find out. Okay, I can have him fully locked up? Okay. They will fuck for my entertainment. Well, yeah, I locked the B guy in so I can trade with him. Yeah, so he's locked up to trade with. So that way I know where he is. Okay, so I guess I'll just breed over time. See, this guy's locked up because I want to trade with him eventually. So these guys down here, I can just... Am I sure this is right? It looks right. The only thing I would do is basically lower this down if I was worried. I guess I'll come back to it. I'll come back to it in a bit. I did place 6 doors. Yep. Not that. Yeah, I haven't seen toilet filler in a bit either, but then again, he was spamming, so I'm okay with not seeing toilet filler. Explosive bees. Oh, for like dynamite? Also, dang, that is still going. What's Star here? No, yes, because Star's asleep. Because it's really late in the UK. So Star's definitely asleep. It's not Wednesday, can't do Hyphornius today. Might need blocks on top of the doors? Okay. I'm not gonna ban him for that. Alright. Yeah, maybe blocks above the doors. I'll try that. See, reminder, Fornia, Snatrat is already on thin ice. Yeah, maybe blocks up top here, covering up the B guy. Or maybe just regular blocks on top and not have to cover the B guy up. No, I'm just saying you're on thin ice. You've been on thin ice for a while. Snatrat. Not banned right now. Yeah, I could look it up, but I'm also looking at chat on my phone since my internet is under maintenance right now. The internet is under maintenance because my roommate's upgrading the internet a little bit, but my PC is wired, so I can still stream, so I'm looking at it on my phone. I mean, thin ice is thin ice, Snatrat. platform needs to be about 5 blocks. So yeah, 6, 7 is good. Okay. So basically about where I have it. Yeah, because we have it like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the village is about 7 blocks up. So they should start breeding over time. So I can get back to work on the Bealyzer. Yay! Okay, there's the diamond rod, which I need to put in a cutting machine for bolts. Yep. Well, they should start breeding pretty fast. You say that, but they aren't. How much is that? 153 seconds. Jeez. I need to make more batteries would actually not be a bad idea. I already have battery in here, actually. Dang, year 8, day 200. Oh, there we go. We got one. Hey, okay, cool. It does work. You know, you're right. What woman is watching Bedrock Worker? Okay, it does work. Look at that. Now I can break down this thing. Okay, put these away. The dirt away. They are breeding. There we go. Okay, maybe it was the blocks above the roof that I needed. Let's see. While I wait, can I be removed from the ice? No. Not yet. Alright. While I'm waiting on that, what's the other component of the Bealyzer? So I need all these. I need a circuit. And I need this display, so I need glass paint. Oh, I need some aluminum. You know what I really don't have much of? Aluminum. You know what I'm gonna go do right now? Go mine some cryolite. I don't think I have any aluminum powder in here. Yeah. I would say you can try to skate on it. You might, if you go too fast or slam on it too hard, you might fall in though. Yeah, I gotta get a little bit of cryolite so that way I can process that to get a little bit of alumina dust. Okay, where was the cryolite? This way. This way. Dude, I live in Florida. You think I have ice in Florida? Brick dust? Yeah, true, there is brick dust. So I would need to find a brick vein. Because I'm basically out of bricks. Yeah. A different type of ice, like the ones I put in my drink. Oh, there's my pen. I was wondering where my pen went. I could probably RTP and then just look for a brick vein. Also, that looks kind of funny. 5,000 blocks away. Actually, that's a pretty low. Look at that. I'm the luckiest burger in the world. Look at that. Hell yeah. Lazurite. Oh. Also a good point. However, I'm already here at the brick vein. That's right, sucks. Okay. Well, I do want to do the passive yeah, so again LCR. Ugh, that's gonna be a little bit. Nah, that'd be nice. There's really no rhyme or reason to how I'm there's really no rhyme or reason to how I'm digging this up. What do we got in here? Leather, torches, bones, bombs, lamp oil, rope, bombs, alumina plus silicon. What a lucky find for the brick vein. Yay. Yeah. We love brick veins. The song? Yeah, I do sing a lot on my streams. I have the voice of an angel. You just heard the hello from my basement? I'm already upstairs. Dude, Florida doesn't have basements. 365. I'm not gonna lie, I'm still kind of on break from that. It's just, I haven't recorded in a bit. I keep getting like fixated on doing different projects. So right now I'm working on a Terraria video. So the 365 days, kind of in a little hiatus. I don't think it's gonna make it by March. Don't think it's gonna make it by March. But that's okay, because as long as the video makes it out, that's okay. We don't get tornadoes in Florida? What? Like I don't even remember the last time we got a tornado in Florida. We don't get tornadoes. I think this might be enough bricks for now. Nah, I'm gonna keep going. Screw it. It's basically for the 365 day video. I'm working on I'm trying not to burn out, so I've been kind of paused. Hurricanes, you don't need basements for hurricanes, cause flooding. Why would you need a basement if hurricanes flood you? You know? Okay. Also, I got some cookies from Firehouse Subs. Yay! Had some Firehouse Subs for Din Din. They have these new double chocolate cookies that are really good. Firehouse, founded by firemen, as their commercial says. God, these cookies are fucking good. Yeah, tornadoes is more of a Texas thing. That's not a Florida thing. Yeah, just about 4 stacks. That'll be enough. That'll be a decent amount of alumina. Or 5 stacks. Woohoo! See, Factorio for free without pirating it. By pirating it. I mean, I have the J word, so I mean, I could like buy it, but also like I have Gregtech, so I don't really need to get Factorio, you know? How do I turn these into screws again? Lathe, yeah. Oh. What? Huh. What do you mean, Floridian thing? Employment? Yeah, you get Factorio without paying for it. Your PC suddenly turns on in the middle of the night. Don't worry, Nat. You'll get it when you're older. Okay, where was I? Oh, right, I needed aluminum. God, these cookies are fucking good. Hey, he's just slowly doing it. Slowly having sex in my base. There is a deer in my base. How did... Hi? How the fuck did... I'm keeping it. I'm keeping this deer. Oh, my Blade Burger vids, my face is shown? I've deleted a lot. I've deleted those. Also, that's me from, like, 4 years ago, so... I look different. Also, which video is it? Yeah, it must have hopped into the portal when I was, there. See, never. I've painstakingly deleted all those videos that have my face in it. I do not like the face on the internet. Must be one of my older ones. Also, I'm trying to unwrap this fucking cookie real quick. Hold on. This is a good cookie. Good cookie. I have a second one. Ah, come on, cookie. Get out of there. As far as I'm aware, my face is like entirely scrubbed from the internet. And I like it that way. Ah, just this wrapper cannot... This wrapper does not want to be undone, does it? There we go. Aha! Cookie has been freed from its packaging. I mean, you have my Discord. It's not Wednesday. No high Fornius. Also, chill on the high Fornius jokes. It seems Fornius doesn't like it. Good cookie. Fuck, I should have gotten a third one of these cookies. Holy shit. Delicious. I mean, yes, it was hilarious. That night was hilarious, but, like, chill, Nat Rat. Ah, there we go. Cookie devoured. Okay, where was I? Alright, Gregtech. Oh, damn, that was fast. So, what is it for these? Is it a centrifuge or is it a, Oh, it's electrolyze, isn't it? Yep, electrolyze. Okay. Okay. Where's my electrolyzer back here? There you are. Oh god, 50 seconds. Okay. So you're in on the joke. Okay, makes sense. Also, dang, 54 seconds. I mean, it's just free aluminum? So, like, that's fine as 54 seconds. I need another hopper, though. Was a chest and 5 plates. Oh, God. On circuit 0. Yep. Alright. Need to actually make the hopper first. Ah, those were some... Man, I really should have gotten more of those cookies. There we go. There's some alumina dust. Alright. And you get a barrel on the bottom. Okay. And you know what? I need to set it to item auto output on the bottom and then plug that there. There we go. Okay. Alright. Now I literally just need to wait for the Bealyzer to finish. Or the, not the Bealyzer, the aluminum to finish. How's my villagers doing? You still fucking? They look like they're fucking. No cooldown on them? There'll be 100. There's gonna be like a fucking 100 of them tomorrow. I'm not having this chunk loaded just in case. Although, I will support a village genocide if I need to. Alright, 10 casings, 10 screws. I need 3 circuits. Which I'm almost out of circuits. Great. Love that. Electronic circuit and... Yep, that's what I need the aluminum for. Blech. Burger, please. Mustache man is bad. I mean, not a genocide. I mean a culling of villagers. Yeah, a culling. Well, see, the thing about Factorio is, like, I have Gregtech when it comes to factory things. I don't need Factorio. Well, they're both factory games. There we go. Some aluminium, if you say the British thing. I mean, Factorio. You're telling me Factorio is not a factory game? You just said you didn't pirate it! You just said you didn't pirate it! Dude! You're like, I got it without pirating. Brother. Okay. No, I found a way to get it without pirating. Also, I can't. My edition is pirated. What? You ain't making any sense over there, buddy. Actually, I can do a little bit of research while I'm waiting on this. Alright, I guess I need scribing tools and paper. Sure, research duplication. Why not? Okay, let's see if I remember how to do this. Oh, wait. Did I mess up already? Yeah, I did. Okay. Wait. Yeah. No? Did I mess up again? Yeah, I need to go Ordo, which connects it anyways. Witchery research? Yeah, good point. I just want to do this first real quick while I'm thinking about it. Okay, so I need to basically literally get to fucking Ordo again. There, that... Wait, no, that doesn't link up. I'm stupid. There we go, that links up. So now link these two. Census. Which I can do the exact same thing I just did. Actually, this one needs fire, so I need to go, candle, fire. There we go, that's linked up. And then whatever this one is. Fabricio. Fabrico. Yep, just do the Ordo thing again. Let's see, which one's one that... Okay, that one needed a person, yep. Okay, and then I just need to link... Yeah, let's link these two up. And let's see, I need Ordo. And something, well, actually, can't I just do this? What am I missing? This is all linked up. Or does it have to be, okay, I guess it had to be linked up. Yeah, I guess it had to be linked up there. Never mind. Okay. Manus. That one. Which is fire. Is there a fire... Wait. I don't know. I think I lost what I was doing. I think I lost I lost track of what I was doing. I definitely lost track of it. I need something to connect these up. What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I don't know what I'm doing anymore, so let me try to link up these. I was so confident and then I just lost it. Okay. And then we need to get to brain, which is Ghosty Boy. Brain, Ghosty Boy, Death. Is there an Ordo Pedito? This void, Tempest is void right there. Ordo Perdido. Don't think so. Maybe I scrolled over and just... Look, man, my memory's kind of short, okay? Actually. Oh, yeah. That one's easy. Why didn't I think of that? Okay, so what the heck is going on with this? Oh, because this doesn't link up here. What am I doing? Fire. There we go. I'm stupid. Okay. Research duplication. Okay. And then you said witchery would be good to research? Ooh, there's also apiomancy. Okay. This actually might not be too bad either. Doing apiomancy. It's witchery too. Witchery, apiomancy, don't really matter. I'm probably gonna need to do this anyways if I want to actually craft okay. Witchery's a lot of warp. I see why you wanted me to do it. Funny guy, Fornius, funny guy. Okay, I need 4 plates. We do need to spam make some. Oh, there you go. 45. Okay, 45 alumina dust. That's actually not too much. She could probably smelt that immediately. I need to get just enough aluminum to get an electrolyzer. Yeah, biome change potion to get the crops to full power. You are totally right. So that's a lot of warp. Why am I going over here? I need to go over here. Why do I think as a kid Burger didn't play sports? What? That is complete gibberish. Okay, just need a dyes left. Which I do have. And a glowstone. So I need red. Now think. Glowstone. Blue, lime. Blue, lime, and was it... Did it have to be glowstone? Yeah, it has to be glowstone. Not much. Not much sports as a kid. Are you calling me fat? Because I'm not fat. We've established this. I'm not fat. Oh yeah, I also need a what is this glass display? Actually, was that polyethylene? Okay, cool. I can do this. Nice. I need a plate extruder shape. Yeah, I had 2 cookies because they're small cookies. They were small cookies. Need me a plate mold. So I can make a glass pane. I need 4 steel ingots. Oh, you know what I could do? I could do the research on nugget duping. Yeah, nugget duping. I could do that. And is it basic information or is it... It's probably an alchemy. Yep, there it is. You see, here's the funny thing, Natrat. I am actually on medication to help with my metabolism. Yeah, let's do metal transmutation. Okay, this seems easy, but I'm also stupid. Oh, I can literally just go... Yeah. Connect those up and just do the same thing over here. Right? Well, it needs to go diamond. Okay, all of them are good? Okay. Easy. Okay, and then we have gold, copper, tin, silver, lead. I need to get steel. I would prefer steel, but these all do seem good. Start with gold because gold I don't have much of. Oh, out of ink. Yep, wrong place. Yep, there we go. Now I need to go to fist. Let's see. I need to go to something with ordo. Oh, yeah, I got it. So people... Ink sac? Yeah, I know. I need to get to ordo, so I need to go here to... Fire... Wait, what am I doing? Hold on. What's this diamond? Nature? I guess we do. Hunger. Void. Which is Perdito. Oh shit, hold on. I need to put my phone on my charger because phone is running out. Humanus is both Instrumentum and Fabrico. Humanus. Which one's... Oh. Okay, I'm going kind of like all over the place right now. Let Burger cook. Actually, I know I asked this already. I asked this so many times. There is Ordo Pedito somewhere. I keep... I had it, and now I lost it. Humanus. What was the ghost one? Death. Oh, that's Ordopedio. I don't know why, because... Let's see, if I'm curious, do you use LinkedIn? No, I don't use LinkedIn. Yeah, never use LinkedIn. LinkedIn sucks. LinkedIn is hot garbage. Okay, that was a bit weird, but I did solve it. Okay, gold transmutation. Okay, 3 gold nuggets from tossing in 1 gold nugget. Okay. But I want the steel. People get hired, See, I've had my job for like 8 years, so I actually don't know how people get hired nowadays. And my hiring was actually quite literally walk in, send an application, hey, you're hired, like the next day. There we go. There's copper transmutation, which is copper nugget out of those things. Okay, cool. Might as well do all of them. So I want to see if I can unlock the steel one. I'm gonna have to do a bit of a dance here. There we go. Boom. There's tin. Silver. Silver might actually be pretty nice. Yeah, I'm actually liking Thaumcraft. This minigame is actually kind of fun. Like, I could easily see myself doing this, throughout this pack. Like, I'm enjoying it, actually. And I know I'm going to have to do all this again on my solo world, but that actually doesn't seem too bad of an idea. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. This early Thaumcraft? That's fine. The things I enjoy vary. Okay, so that's... Okay. Let's see. Zinc, nickel, bronze. Where is the steel, though? That's what I'm really looking for, is the steel. That's like how all these researchers are basically the same. It's kind of interesting. This is going to have to be another weird dance. Steel is off of charcoal. So where's charcoal? Okay, I guess I probably haven't gotten there yet. Also, Electrum. That seems like it'd be good. Pass so much of them. Well, no, I've been a cashier for like 8 years. It's actually not that bad. Well, I also live in a nice area, so that could probably have something to do with it. Okay, that does line up, yeah? Yes, that does line up. Okay, guess I'll... Let's keep going. Why not? Ooh, that's a new one. Oh, Ordo. Great. It's kind of interesting because my workplace has actually been hiring cashiers like crazy to the point where I've been barely getting any hours. Okay, antimony, nickel, let's go brass. This is the exact same. It's like the exact same. That's funny. Good thing I have a lot of this stuff. Bye, SW. See you later. Yeah, my job is pretty steady. That's the one thing I'll give to it. Like some days suck because asshole customers, but like it is a steady job. Okay, antimony. About to run out of okay, water. Let's out of ink again. I mean, the thing about cashiers is that they can be replaced with self-checkout machines. So that's the only thing about that. Like Walmart and shit has already replaced like everyone with self-checkout machines. But the company I work for is actually company I work for is pretty adamant against replacing everyone with self-checkout machines. Okay, battery alloy, soldering alloy. The soldering alloy sounds kind of nice. Psychologist? Oh yeah, there is a AI psychologist, but like I don't think that's getting fully replaced anytime soon, not gonna lie. That's a weird way to do it, but ooh, cobalt. Dang, these transmutations are actually kind of nice. Cobalt transmutation, huh? And this is really freaking easy. There's bismuth. Yeah, I'm getting kind of close. I feel like I'm getting kind of close to steel. We just need to keep working at it. Okay, I'm gonna do the same thing of candle to air to motus. Yeah, it'll be jank again. I'm sure all the aluminum I was doing is all done, but I'm like on a roll with this. I think it's like the exact same thing I just did. Invar. Okay, ice to fire, candle, air, motus, ordo, gemstone. And then just that, there. Yeah, we got there in the end. Cupronickel. Same thing. Oh, wait. Candle. Air. Yes, you seem like a 250 on the RADS test? I have no idea what that is. Motus. I should just call this the research stream. Because this is basically all I'm doing. I should get back to actually doing things, though, in a sec. Oop. Okay. So there's all those. No steel nuggets, though. Let's see. Autism test? I don't know. What research do I need to do for that? Alchemy, steel transmutation. So, yeah, it is charcoal transmutation. Okay. Which is somewhere in here. I do really wish I could zoom out. Oh, look, water. Sure, water transmutation. Why not? Oh, yeah. This to that. Oh, wait. To life. To Terra. Gemstone. Ordo. I'm going to have to go back for a second. Ordo. Ah, Jackson's saying something. Oh, I messed up again. What did Jackson say? Yeah, I'll check out his base. See, I haven't had any of those tests done, so I have no idea. Also, I do want to check out this real quick. Their base here. Oh, look, they got a tiny house now. Ooh, okay. He invested into a steel one of these. Ooh, look at that. Nice. They got a steel macerator. Cool. Alright, Jackson wanted me to check out his base, so I shall. So I can just jump off from here and coast all the way over. Oh. Wow, he really did expand. Dang. Dang, that looks nice. Oh, I even got these stone lanterns. Nice. Okay, water tank. I think he might have actually claimed his chunks, yeah. Okay. X 3x3. Yeah, look at this. You know what? Makes sense. Even though I hate acacia wood, this looks nice. I even use the vertical slabs. Okay. On moment see machinist. Didn't I? Oh, you know what? I think the way you had it was Yeah, he's more like use like the fancy blocks in the bottom. Yeah, you said mechanist. So it's, is it machinist? Yeah, there we go. Machinist queen. 1% chance from industrious and imperial. That actually doesn't seem too bad. Am I looking at this right? Doesn't seem too bad. I guess you got it. I don't think it looks too bad. Imperial and industrious, which is just a bunch of breeding. Yeah, I don't. It doesn't look too bad. I guess the 1%. Oh, needs a running Gregtech machine below. Oh, check the thing it gives. Okay, like this comb. Oh, it gives lump of electronics. That's kind of funny. And a sifter too. I guess he's hopping off for the night. Rip. Home Bulgaria. That's easier than you think. A chicken laying fiberglass? Yeah, it must hurt. Like, be just like, ugh. Imagine like you're taking a shit. And you just feel like shards coming out your ass. Ooh, I don't want to think about that. You know what? I do have a boat. I could have ridden there. Rode there? Ridden there? I'll see him come down this river in any minute. Check explosive bees. Coal and firestone. Requires an industrial TNT as a foundation. Oh boy. Which makes TNT. Okay. I'll see him any minute. Yeah, because he literally lives like, he's right there, and I'm right here. Then we have Jacob and Christian right there, and Alex and Swede's base up here. It's almost like a square. It seems like those guys poop TNT. He'd be literally just coming right down the river here. He'll be here soon. That's ADHD brain. Oh, there he is. Netherline is the worst to breed. Fair enough. Where's he going? Ah. Burger. Of course, have to have my head on pikes. Where'd he go? Oh, look. Okay. Hey, apiary or bee guy. Where'd he go? Oh, look at that. This area will be bigger soon. I'll get a lot more. Also, he has 2 shields. Oh, pfft. Okay, he didn't even see my LV area. Lame. Okay, but look at that. They are breeding. Cool. Also, does this one have the... Nah, no wand trade. I know some of these... Ooh, make a trap. Yeah, make a trap when he logs in right here. Ah. Back to what I was doing, which was... research. Did I... Did I finish? I think I finished... Yeah, I finished that one. Okay. So let me figure out how to get the charcoal transmutation. Also, if you guys can hear hammering, that is my roommate's dad working on the internet. Okay, so to get charcoal for steel, I don't know where I need to go. Somewhere. Let's try going the... Oh, you know what? SW did mention something about elementum. Okay, I know I was going to ask this, but I know there's some... Oh, there it is. There's Ordo... Ore purification? Okay. I know that SW did mention one about... Shit, what was it? Oh, what was it? I'm also think I'm not doing that properly. Oh, right. They do hunt the villagers. Where's my there's my crossbow. Ow. Good thing mob griefing is off. Holy shit. Yeah, they will hunt the villagers. That's right. Wind void. Yeah. Got distracted. Yeah, wind void. Okay. Okay, there we go. There's charcoal. Okay. I need more paper. Paper. Used to be a kid who was like a Tylenol American at my, what? Why is there a husk here? He was a Tylenol American who worked at my workplace who said, instead of saying paper, he was like, paper, every time someone asked for paper bags. So now it's just etched into my brain. Paper, right. Paper. Paper. Shout out to paper trees. Gotta love them. What time is it? 9:30. Okay. I have a lot to do tomorrow, so I'm probably gonna go until about 10 Eastern, so that we can get a good night's rest. A good night's sleep. Oh, that guy's all grown up. Okay. What do you got? Rune of Protection. Or Ring of Protection, whatever. Also, now they're Alabama. Okay, let's see. Charcoal. So I can do steel. What is this tree? Tree is air. I can do air. Wait. Candle. Air. And then we can try flicking between. I hear a zombie. You guys hear that? I'm not gonna worry about it, you know? Actually, what I could do is go double flight and then air. Oh. Jeez. There's steel transmutation. Okay, there we go. Cool. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, well, it's basically just the same fucking Ordo, whatever this is. Ordo, whatever this is. Ordo, whatever this is. 2 gemstone. Yeah, I guess it is kind of nice because it is like a reliable way to get all these. There we go. Nugget transmutation, which goes to advanced metallurgic transmutation. Oh, what the fuck? Okay. The fuck is this shit? Might do that. Maybe not. No, wait. Manus was... No, Fist. Fist. Manus. To... Yeah, to brain. That to fire. Okay. Then we need to go fire. Do this again. I guess I could have done. Nah. Do this again to fire to brain. Yep. There you go. Ordo. Yeah. Ordo fire. Fish. Fish. Fire. And then we can do the Ordo dance over this way. And now, what is this magnet? Oh, look. Metal. Which is, guess what? Leads to Ordo. Wow. Make the bee analyzer. I'm not even doing bee. I guess I gotta work on more bees. Oh, look, they're breeding. Okay, right. You know what I never did? I literally threw the ingots in and then went to do research. I don't know, I like the research. So I'm like keen on doing it, actually. Okay. I need a single piece of glass dust, which I don't think I have anywhere, so I'm gonna buy some. Gonna buy some glass dust. Also, I guess I have a quest and buy out for the masses. Ooh, there's an Oh. MV loot bag, okay. I'm just gonna throw that away for now, temporarily. And, yep. Didn't mean to do that. Just buy some fucking glass dust. Yeah, I'll open it in a second. Let me just go ahead and get this glass dust. MV loot bag. Boop. A bee house and some diesel, not that bad, but the bee house and diesel. Why the bee house though? What the fuck? Gross. I guess the bee house is not too bad, but like, that's it. Alright, extruder to make one of those glass sheets. Or glass pane, whatever. And then, let's see. Did I need some polyethylene sheets? Yes, I did need some polyethylene sheets, okay. So there's that. Take any quest? Nope. Okay, and then the display needs polyethylene sheets, which is the bee house. They can breed but not mutate and has the worst production output. Yeah, so probably not good. I probably want the. Okay, do I have a fluid solidifier? I can never remember. I think I do. Extruder, forming press, electrolyzer, fluid extractor, cutting machine. No, I did not have a fluid solidifier. And I don't want to make a fluid solidifier, so I guess what's my option for polyethylene sheets? I guess I need to make the pulp or ingots, which needs a fluid solidifier. Great. Well, guess I gotta make one of these things. Phenomenal. Fluid solidifier. Fluid solid. Did I really not make one of these? Because I have a favorite. I guess I never did make one of them. I said just suddenly. Oh, I did make one. I'm just fucking stupid. Yeah, if I want to make more than one generation B, it's a good point. Okay, I did make a fluid solidifier, so I just need to get molten polyethylene, which I do have a lot of. Some, yeah, here. I think it was one cell of molten polyethylene. No, I need two because I need 2 sheets of polyethylene. And then what was I thinking of doing? I needed the ingot mold to make wait. No. I need polyethylene sheets in the fluid solidifier. I can use a plate mold. That's it. Not an ingot mold, because then I would need to make them into plates. Yeah, there we go. Plate mold. Plus my phone keeps like going up and down in battery since I have to watch this on my phone. I have to watch comments on my phone. It's really weird. Okay, polyethylene sheets. There we go. Let's see. Display. Iron screws. Fantastic. Fantastic. Let's see. 2 rods. Alright, it's a saw. God, I have not. I've gotten used to the auto crafting. And a single tin wire to make a display. Then with a display, yeah, I could throw it in the thing. I need some molten. Oh, look at that. Okay. display. And then I need molten redstone. Molten redstone is a redstone alloy. Molten redstone, which I get from... That can't be right. Molten redstone? I can probably fluid extract. That's red alloy. Molten redstone. Yep, fluid extract. And I need 576, so 4 redstone. Yay! Man, I never really thought the fluid extractor would be that useful. Oh, I guess I have some fucking... Oh, great. I need to make a plunger. Need to make a plunger, which, if I remember correctly... Plunger, yep, 3 and then 2 rods of a varying material. Why did I do that? And then it was wire cutter file. There we go. This one's steel, so hopefully it's not that bad. Durability of 12,000. Blech. Yeah, just to get fuck out of here. We need molten redstone. There we go. I guess I still have the steam cell. Where are my cells? These ones. 576, which can go in here. There we go. Bealyzer. Look at that. Cool. And these casings, glass worker, don't really care about, but this medium voltage for that. There we go. Bealyzer. Oh, Jesus. Okay, now I have really no idea how bees work with this. How to bee. Okay, gives me some honey drops, which is nice. Also, definitely got to open that loot bag immediately. Actually, it's a steam one. Oh boy, iron ore. But bees, mossy comb, and yeah, it seems like just a mossy comb was what I got from that. Okay, explain when I have a bee. I mean, I already do have some bees. I just need to actually get more. Why is there rotten? Why is there rotten flesh in my ores? Okay. Let's see. Let me grab this. Okay, so I put that there, and it analyzes one. It analyzes one thing. So how do I get to more? File type nether, lifespan short, production slow. Okay. Not really sure how it works right now, but we have a bealyzer. And some mossy combs. Fertility, you want more than 1x. Okay, so on this infernal, it was yeah, so on this it's 2x. 4x is the best. Okay. Oh. I can look at more. Diurnal, nocturnal, tolerant flyer, cave dwelling. Burger, what's 6? 6 exclamation. What? Lifespan, you don't worry about if they're pristine. Yeah, I remember, if I remember correctly, it's pristine is the best. And you can pretty much just ignore ignoble. Like, ignore ignoble, just go for pristine. Pretty much. Factorilla? I don't know. Really do need to build on my walls, because the zombies are going to kill all these villagers if I don't. Oh, hey, the bee guys. Production is awful, but it produces a comb base. Okay, it produces a comb and a number of ticks. Okay. Whee! Running around at the speed of... What you got, boy? Wintry drone. Blech. That one. Skeletons. What? What? What is that? What? It's whenever I get close to... Oh. I think it... Is that some with shaders? No, that's weird. This guy just glitches out. It's that... It's only that guy. Bee ticks are not equal to normal ticks? I don't know why. They just aren't. Okay. So basically for those infernals, you'd want a... its preferred climate. Oh, nice. Aluminum. So I'm going to have to look up a guide for bees. I'll say I ate it. Okay, now this guy's not doing it anymore. What the heck? Oh, no, he's still doing it. What? That's so weird. Whenever I look at him. Yeah, hellish is nether. Yes, whenever I look at this guy. That's so funny. Yeah, hellish is nether, which I can use the nether roof for. Let's see. Territory effect aggressive. Probably sets me on fire, I would assume. Okay, what was I doing? Oh, I could do some more research as I do some more research as I wait for Fornius to explain. Oh! Aluminum transmutation. Oh, whoa, what's this? Oh, I'm gonna need to... I'm gonna need a wraparound for that one. There we go. And as usual, do the ordo. Then that one. Alright, I need to go ordo. Then... Shit, what was I doing again? Oh, I'm stupid. Air ordo. It's gotta be an air ordo. It's somewhere. Ah, there we go. Multos. Go. And the feather. Yeah, I can just do the fucking... There we go. And this can just be that same dance. Climate has arrowed down. That means they can tolerate other climates and they're gonna work fine. Okay. So with what does it mean? Oh. Okay. Okay, got it. So in the nether, it can still tolerate other biomes, right? So we're gonna do all these researches because it's actually kind of fun to do this mini game. Okay. Void. Air. Is there earth air? What was air? That air ordo. Ordo. Arid, so desert or nether. Yeah, so probably nether. When do you get mod? Never. I don't trust many people with my mod privileges. Also, I totally lost that one. Life, water. Oh, wait. Terra. That one. And there is the Ordo Perdito one. Yes. Or, yeah. Okay, air, void, air. Let's see. Yeah, there's air. Okay, void again. That's jank, but it works. I could probably do nether because I can just do the nether roof. There we go. Turn obsidian into sky stone. Cool. Alright. Gemstone. That was easy. Okay. Probably link to this somehow. Yeah. Yep, out of ink again. Dang it. Really do need to refill some of these at some point. Eventually. Alright. Same thing. Ordo. Air to Perdito. Void. Air. Void. There we go. See ya, burger. Wait, see ya, burger. See ya, Nat Rat. Okay, what else can I do? Some other things in here. Yes, it was a profane wand. Night Tour. Okay, this one's pretty easy. Actually, I do need to go... Wait. Wand is void to air. I think I bungled this one a bit, but I got it. Okay, Essentia Distillation. Yeah, it was a profane one. I know profane ones are really good, but you have to toss them out like immediately. What is this one? Oh. Limus. Okay, so get to from life to water. Yep, there we go. Unlock Thaumic Restorer with that? Ooh. Okay. Thaumic Restorer I have to research, yeah. Okay, candle. It was 50, yep. Oh, I didn't realize I could... Okay, I didn't realize I could use these. Tell them. Okay, so there's... I have one Tempestus. Tempestus. You need 50 vids to craft it? Oh. Okay, so I just need to get some emeralds then. Also, I totally lost, like, my plot for this. Trying to pay attention to both of these things at once. Okay, if there is air... Is there an air life? Air heart. Doesn't look like it. I think I lost the plot with this one. Let's go with the other route. Which I can just go... let's see. There you go. Heart Ordo. Let's do the dance with Ordo again. Okay, I got there in the end. Yeesh. Alright. Oh, yeah, this is all the, okay. This is the Essentia stuff. Okay, which I guess... oh, it keeps going up. At least one research is still not visible. Great. Also, is this it for... oh. Okay. Thaumic Restorer. This thing. Ah! Nah. I need a runic matrix, so I can't even do it anyways. Yeah, I need a runic matrix. RIP. Also, it's 32. But that means I can't probably make the mantle. Yeah, with, actually, I might be able to make it with this thing. Maybe I gotta make the mantle anyways with this. Lovely, lovely EXP noises. Okay, so the mantle. I need a cloak, which is... ooh, have you researched this? Yeah, I have researched that. This is weird. That's a weird rabbit hole to go down. 5% of 30 is... I don't fucking know. Okay, I don't think I can make it with this yet. Don't think I can. Alright. I can make it with one of those wands, though. One of the corrupted ones. Yeah, I'm gonna still need to get, gonna still need to get this armor. Yeah. So I need thaumium. So this is to set up... okay, hold on. 5% discount only. The armor you can... yeah. With the armor, I feel like I can. So once I go into battle, breaks down obstacles. Okay. Infusion, that is infusion. Yeah. Yeah, these aren't infusion, but I think the other alchemical stuff, the stuff I was looking at, is infusion. Also, yeah, the internet is still down. Interesting. Okay. Let's see, so... oh, why? What the hell? The fuck was that? What the hell? Is that what happens with the work guy? No, this is the guy that has it. Because when I look at it, my screen goes like, what the heck was that? I'm like, seriously, what was that? it killed my bee guy. What was that? The fuck? That was weird. The bee guy just suddenly turned into a witch. Huh. Weird. Phone. Stop doing that. A rival wizard? I guess, man. That kind of scared the shit out of me. It killed my bee guy. Where did it come from? Is that an actual thing? The rival wizard? So my phone is literally just going like up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, and battery. Seriously, the fuck was that? It came out of nowhere. You. Yep. What if I can... Hey! Sniped. Get fucked. Okay. What was I doing? Something. Right. I mean, theoretically, I could, if I get the electrolyzer, I can literally just plop it right there. The MV electrolyzer, because that is 4 amps of LV power. I don't know if I can do that, actually. That's only 32 voltage. Yeah, I would actually need a generator, a single combustion generator. Yeah, you know, I've played AE2. I just never played AE2 in Gregtech. Actually not. My day was solid. I woke up. I played a bunch of Terraria because I'm working on a Terraria video. Then I went to work and got home. Okay, I already have that, so... Yeah, I got home and then started playing this. Okay, so aluminum nuggets. Ooh. Hi, Parker. Oh, to get that I need to throw a bunch of weird shit in there. Okay, or I could just throw fucking other nuggets in. Weird. Okay, feathers. Oh, why am I looking at that? Soybeans for permutatio? Really? Iron, salt. So basically like throw salt in and then I can get all 3 of these, or what? Try salt? For all 3 of these? I mean, I do have salt, but could I just do salt and then, where is my salt? That's marble. I feel like I was just looking at salt and I just, oh, that's Chad. Ah, salt. Salt from metallum. Okay. Jeez, where is it? Salt. In my food, of course. Okay, so salt for metallum. Salt for metallum. Volitus can just be a feather. Specifically one from fresh... Oh, from fresh water, okay. From fresh water. Fresh Wasser. Which was just water and... or... yeah, fresh water, and then it was one of these tools. I forget which one. It's been so long since I last did that. one of these tools. I think it was the... Was it a pot? Yeah, it was pot. Big border GJs. I like the textures. I don't mind it. Okay, so this thing can go into... I wish it told... Actually, I guess I could zap it. I guess I could scan it with my thingamajigger. Oh, you know what? If I scan it, that means it can probably tell me what the metallum is. Or tell me what it is. Yeah, like this thing shows air. Another thing I have not scanned yet. Also, scribing tools go into that. Also, that one makes air, which I don't want air in my thing. Guess I really just need to keep this on me at all times. Yeah. Oh, okay. That one makes a lot of the life one. Yeah, a lot of that one. So I could totally do it. This one could just use these kinds of ingots. See iron. Yeah, let me look at iron. Iron. Oh, that one's just 4. Okay. I think the iron is better than this one because the salt leaves a little bit left over. Whereas the iron is just 4 metallium. Actually, even if I make the aluminum nuggets, I'm still gonna have to like... you know, do something with them. So I'm gonna have to like actually put them into Oh, wait. What's the difference between these two? What's the difference between these two? I don't think there is a difference. Okay, this is gonna be weird to figure out. If you're fine with them, I do recommend Invisible Healing Axe. The Invisible Healing Axe. Oh. I mean, yeah, true. Also, this... I'm trying to wrap my brain around this aluminum thing. Ugh. Oh, you know what? Cannot scan the Bealyzer. That's interesting. Okay, I feel like I don't want to worry about the aluminum duping right now. Why are we doing dupe? I was going to try and dupe aluminum, because I need a bunch of aluminum. But also I could just make enough aluminum for a, which one's the darkness? That's the darkness one. That's actually really funny. Yeah, that one killed my bee guy that was there. Because I had another bee guy. I have this... See, that's another reason I guess I have to keep this bee guy up here. I was just going to try and see if I can dupe aluminum nuggets, but now I realize I have to actually do like a full process of figuring out exact math for everything, and I don't really feel like doing that. So, it is 10:14. Combustion generator. Let's go back to that. Yeah, it's the advanced combustion generator, because this was the one that takes... This is the one that takes light fuel. Yep, light fuel for 305,000. So yeah, this one. Great aluminum gear. Oh, there's a wiffle ball. Hi, Jackson. Great. MV. Oh, alloy smelter actually. Can I do? Yeah, I can do this in the regular one. So I do need a bunch more aluminum. Oh boy. Oh look, alumina dust. How convenient. How close are you to Boots of the Traveler? I need infusion for those. So the Boots of the Traveler needs infusion, which I cannot do for quite some time. Because as far as I'm aware, first of all, it requires Eyes of Ender, which already needs HV for that. Evolved Enderman. Yeah, as far as I'm aware, I'm like nowhere near it. Yeah, because I need the Ruined Matrix, which means I need an Eye of Ender, which is HV because they removed the villager trade. The villager trade is just gone. Ah, yeah, Enderbloom, right. You know, today I was going to work on... like, today I was going to work on, IC2, but then I just did Thaumcraft the entire time, pretty much. Funny how that works. Was going to do crops, just did Thaumcraft. Which I guess is fine, I do like Thaumcraft. I'm a fan. Before they need the witchery potion? Oh boy. I don't want to do witchery, please no. Okay, these guys are going to keep breeding. I'm honestly kind of just... See, I could hop off because it's after 10 o'clock, but I'm kind of just waiting for my roommate and his dad to finish up fixing the internet. Which has been a while. It's been a while! Throw the Bealizer in there. Okay, back to crops. Ooh, that one gave 18. Back to crops for a little bit. Let's go and grab these. And then what did we want to breed up? Right, we wanted to breed up these. Because we're going to try for the most optimum path from the knowledge I can gather of getting to oil bees. And by that, I mean following this shit. Because this is the only thing I have to go off of. That's the only thing I have to go off of. Need to get witherweed. Need to get creeperweed. So I'm trying to get creeperweed right now because I already have the corpse plant. Because that's corpse plant and creeperweed. And then with that, witherweed and then hemp, I have a higher chance of getting oil berries. That is what I'm going off of. It says it's not accurate, but it's literally the only thing I have to go off of. Start building where the bees are going to breed? Oh, true. Good point. Do got to keep kind of watching this, though. Oh, you know what? I also have my ore berries down here. Yeah, look at these ore berries. I hope I don't forget about that. So start building where the bees are going to breed. What I could do is just cover up this entire area. I could do that. Which I think I'm actually gonna. Just cover up the entire lake here. Get rid of all of these water gardens. Yeah, this is awkward. I tame the oceans. Paranoid about weed. I know I could do more, but I'm just going to do a little bit at a time for now for those. Okay, yeah, I'm just going to basically cover up all this in here. Some bees can be... yeah, I don't know if mob griefing does anything with bees. No idea. Just need to grab a bunch of dirt. Grab a bunch of dirt and basically just patch up all this area. Let me just check on my crops real quick because I'm... oh, see? Look at that. I'll leave for 2 seconds. Bam! There's a weed. Let's see. Nope, these two are fine. Use the wand to build. Yeah, I only have like one wand. And it's like basically broken. I'm just gonna patch up like... maybe from here and out. I'll make it look prettier over time. right now is just about function here. So I need to cover all of this. Oh boy. Let me check on my crops. Yep. Feels like every two. Ooh, 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 ooh. Hey, blaze reed. Nice. Okay. Cool. I'll let that grow. That was nice. Blaze reed already. Cool. And the grass will spread over time. I think they're done with the internet. Let me get rid of all this sand. If I want to break more stick reeds, break more stick reeds and put. Yeah, sure I could. Good point. I can also just like spade them. Yeah. Like, will we just go like? Because I do need to bring. I still need to bring some stick reed to Swede. At some point. Yeah, we'll see what happens with these four. Alright, let's go ahead and do like all the ones on the outside. Yes, I do. Oh, I guess I never. Did I never scan them? Really? Somehow they're not scanned. That looks like a weed. Yep. Okay, and this one is more slime plant. Cool. Now let's go down here. Nope, still nothing. Okay. Nope. Weed. That was really fast. Don't want that weed. Yeah, I can just breed more stick reed and see what happens. Not a bad idea. Oh, I need to get... Can I dolly this? Nope. Okay. Alright. Breed some stick reed. Oh, look at that. Feru. Plumbilia. Stick reed. Hey, that plumbilia, that's lead. If I remember correctly. And these down here don't have anything. Okay. Yep. Let's see. I do want to save the stick reed for Swede. So I'm going to place some down here. Lead and iron. Oh, I have. Oh, more iron? Okay, sweet. Yeah, I think like all these are. So all these are stick reed. All those I can deliver to Swede. Stick reed, stick reed. Yep, 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 yep. Nice. And cactus. Fuck out of here. Okay, back to this. Yeah. I'm getting a little sleepy, so my hand is, yeah, Ferrous iron. Cool. Getting sleepy, so my hand is, like, kind of jerking a little bit. Or not cooperating. And I'm using jerking as it's going like, not jerking off, but jerking as in like it's not responding in the way I want it to, because I am eepy sleepy. Yep. Tine. Okay. That's definitely something. Let's see what we got done here. Still nothing? Yep, still nothing. Well, yeah. Gonna need to get another crop manager at some point. Also, definitely should be torching this area. Tin? Ooh, okay, tin. Nice. This might be where all the zombies are coming from. You know, I have an inkling. Probably sleep. That's like my base looks so weird without that oil spout there. But it means progress. Yeah. Progress. Woo! I guess I could plant another whole. Ooh, I guess I could plant another whole field of stickweed. Okay, let's see how we're doing with this. Mostly stickweed and a couple of other good ones. Okay, and down here, still nothing. I guess it could be harvesting those ore berries, but eh. Alright. Let's get this out of here. That's still fine there. Yep, that was stickweed. Which again is going to be passed off to Swede, so Swede can start it. Okay. Ah, Christian. It's Christian. I start breeding, let the mutations stay and breed those. Okay, yeah, valid. Okay, I see what you mean. Okay. So basically, basically get rid of this one and let these two grow. Ooh, that's new. Salt. Stickweed again. So yeah, basically like I see what you mean. So basically I would breed there between these two and breed here between these two. Okay. Makes sense. Also really nice I got more blaze reed. That's cool. I like that. Now that is a weed. Fantastic. Fantastic. IC2 is slow going, but man, it's nice to just get free shit. Oh, I'm out of dirt. Boo, out of weight. Yeah, they can only breed if they're full grown, yeah. Which means I need to put the block underneath for them to breed, right? Yeah, so I need like a block of lead to breed to have the lead ones be able to breed. Right? Yeah. Fell into the water as I was reading. Okay. Iron, lead, and tin blocks. Yeah, okay. This one's in a weird spot. Let's see what we got down here. Okay, we're all good. Okay. Guess I can do that in Yeah, let me go ahead and actually do that now. Iron, lead, and tin. So anyway, it is 10:30 at night. Iron, lead, tin. And my tin, which I could just toss into my compressor. Oh dang, lots of babies. Ooh, newbie. Newbie guy. Yep. Also, God, I really gotta take a shit now. I could actually call it here for today because it is getting kind of late, and then I do gotta poop. I gotta poop. Yeah, the village farm is gonna create lag. I know. Let's see. I'm gonna break. I gotta poop, so I'm gonna go call it for the night and break these. Kind of also rushing a little bit because I really gotta poop. Defeated by the poop once again. Why does that happen all the time? I don't fucking know. But I also did want to not, yeah, I am breaking the crops. That's what I'm doing. I think this is the last one here. I think that's the last one that I started doing. Because I only did these, that one, and a couple around here. And then I did that one already grew, and then the ones down here. Yeah, so I think I got all the crops done. Yeah, the villager farm is going to create lag, which is why I'm not chunk loading it. Okay, yep, that'll be it for tonight because I gotta poop. Good night, Fornius. Thanks for joining. Alright, and